And the report into the cause of last December's gas explosion at La is due to be made available to the government. Preliminary investigations into the La gas explosion by the Ghana Fire Service, however, attributed the cause to a missing bolt and nuts on a tanker emptying gas at the station, a possible cause of the fire. And the fire claimed 9 lives and injured many. It took firemen and more than 7 fire engines, more than 3 hours to bring down the inferno and bring it under control as well. Now, eyewitnesses claim that the fire was caused by a spark from a nearby electric transformer. The explosion came 1.5 years after the June 3 fire and flood disaster that killed 150 people and numerous others. Let's go some more, and it's been about 3 months after the La gas explosion. My colleague Asiedu-Dartey joins us from the La gas explosion site to update us on developments at the site after the explosion.
On December 22, 2016, there was a gas explosion here at the Louis Gas Station, and it's closer to the Trade Fair Center here in Accra. A lot of people lost their lives as a result of this gas explosion, and a committee was constituted to find out the cause of the gas explosion. It's almost 3 months since that incident happened here at the Louis Gas Filling Station, and today the committee is presenting its findings. We are here at the site exactly where the explosion happened. There is no business ongoing here at this particular time. The entrance has still been cordoned off. I have spoken to the caretaker here, who does not want to come on camera, but tells me that once in a while management of this facility visits the place, but does not know exactly what they come here to do. It is not only the gas station that has been closed down, but the La Vocational Technical Training Center, it was also affected, and there is nothing going on here. There is this block factory which is also closer to the facility. It has also been closed down, so it looks like there is actually no active business going on around this premises, with the exception of the other side of the road where they share boundaries with the Louis Gas Station. That is also a gas filling station, but they are operating.
So we're still focusing on this very explosion and what will happen next. And I do have the PRO of Ghana Fire Service with me in the studio. Good afternoon, sir. He's Billy Anaglati. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Now, the committee which investigated the cause is yet to present it to the Minister of Interior. And some concerns we have, or some Guineans have, is that these reports are done. After that, Fire Service or other stakeholders will come and talk about it. The story dies, so there's another one. What will happen with this report?
Well, thank you for the opportunity given. I would say it is not correct for anybody to say that these reports have not been made public, especially those situations and those that has attracted the national concern, and it has been constituted that the team should verify and investigate what the actual cause of those disasters are. Severally, when these reports are submitted to the authorities that really constituted the people to investigate, they call press conferences, and the outcome is actually made public. What we keep saying is that it is only when we are investigating a cause of fire, and then the fire service is not to put those ones into the public domain. But when it comes to the national level, we have severally, especially those authorities have severally called for press conferences and actually have made it public.
Is that enough?
And I'm believing strongly that this one will also be made public by the Energy Minister.
But is it just enough? Yes, it will be presented to the Energy Minister, I know, but is it just enough to make the report public? For instance, there are concerns that even when people are found culpable, they don't get punished, like the Tema Central Medical Stores fire.
Well, I wouldn't say
a countless number of incidences
yes,
like these.
It is not enough only to present the report. First of all, the outcome of those reports is also used to ensure that we use it to educate people about the activities of some of those that have been responsible for some of those fires. We use it to educate people to actually know what could cause fire within a certain area, specifically. If it is our home, if it's our gas filling station, yes, we are able to educate people of that. And then talking about people being prosecuted for being responsible for some of these fires, yes. When the fire service investigated this fire, when we saw that there was an arson that needs to be investigated further, it was reported to the police, and they also pick it from there. But I want to put it on record that our investigation pointing to an arson is not enough for anybody immediately to be prosecuted. That's why the police come in to pick it from the criminal aspect and investigate it further. Whether those people that were actually pick up to be responsible for them, whether they have been prosecuted as at now, not be able to tell. But I think the police also...
You should be able to tell, because you work hand in hand with the police and you interact with the media. People want to see evidence. People want to see people punished, culprits punished for some of these things that happen.
Yes, of course. I'm saying this because if the police pick it from us, that we are saying that yes, somebody is responsible, and the police will not quickly just rush in there and pick the person for prosecution. They will continue their investigation. That is what I'm saying, that as of today that we are here, I will not be able to find out from the police if those people have been prosecuted, but we have pointed those people that were supposed to be so responsible for that fire. So I'm believing strongly that those people, if police actually establish the fact that really they are involved as at what we have given them, they will definitely be prosecuted for what they did. All
right. Well, thank you very much. I have been speaking to Asiedu-Dartey, PRO, Ghana National Fire Service, on the issue about the gas explosion. You're still watching Midday Live.